So, hi dear Gemini, very good evening to you guys. This is a monthly reading for all the Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 1st till the 15th of January. I'm going to tap into recent, past, current energies, and near future, and we will see the guidance as usual. Starting with the overall energy for this month of January 2025. Wish you guys a very happy new year, okay? It's not a love reading or career reading or anything in specific, but whatever comes will, I will just let you guys know, okay? So, let's start. Hmm. Overall energy for Gemini people for the first 15 days of January 2025 is Knight of Pentacles. Okay, feeling like everything is kind of stuck right now. Things are very slow. Life is very slow, but isn't it very beautiful to slow down and relax and enjoy life to the fullest and letting things happen the way it should, slow and steady. So that is going to be your energy for this particular 15 days of January. Okay, let's see in the recent past what was happening, Gemini. Death and rebirth, something happened here, something ended here that sent you to this mode of rebirth. Something was not as it used to be till this point of your life, and you were feeling like there's something that is shifting big time. Transformation was there on the way for you guys in the past. Now let's see in the current scenario what is happening, current situation. We have the wheel of fortune. Everything is flipping, the energies are flipping, the roles are getting reversed, things are not as they used to be. So basically change is happening right now, and this change might be a little bit painful, but this is something that is teaching you how to live your life to the fullest. Yeah. Hmm. By the 15th we have the Chariot. You are going to be in this energy of no matter who is going to come in between me and my goal, or no matter what is going to happen, I'm not going to stop. You are going to be in this energy of wanting to have success and victory and routing for it very strongly. Three major arcana cards. So life is changing in a very big and deep way. Let's clarify the death in the recent past for you guys. We have the Eight of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, you were in that phase of your life where you were trying to figure out what you want and what you don't want, especially on an emotional level. There was a lot of confusion, there was a lot of this energy of ifs and buts instead of stability. You were trying to figure out a way to sort it out, but you felt like, okay, it's not getting sorted out, so let's end it and let's move to the next chapter of our lives, okay, individually. So emotional confusion can be with friends, family, or with a romantic partner maybe, but something ended here in the last few days or maybe few weeks, okay. Now, in the current situation, the Wheel of Fortune, let's see. We have the Hierophant, the Ten of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Yeah. So, everything is kind of making you feel like you should not get that much involved in other people's lives and situations, because you always end up getting stressed out, getting burnt out. So you're trying your best to flip your energies to the level of, okay, I should not be involving that much in anybody else's life and situation that is going to make me feel like hell. That's the change coming in your attitude right now, where you are working on yourself as much as you can, and not that much serious about others or other situations or other people, or trying not to, at least. Okay, let's clarify the Chariot by the 15th of January. We have the Empress, the Six of Swords, the King of Wands, right? You are going to be in this energy of Empress mode on, where you are going to be like working on your own things, wearing your heart on your sleeve, and feeling like very passionate about life, very passionate about your goals and dreams, and very passionate about the idea of going towards a completely brand new life, and not letting anything or anyone come in between you and your new life, right? That is the kind of energy, and letting go of the past baggages, trying to let the past be in the past and not allowing the past baggages to come with you in the new life. That is what you are going to be doing by the 15th of January, being in this determination of, okay, whatever happened, I can't change it, but now I'm going to live my life to the fullest according to my own rules and my own energies, and I'm not going to allow past baggages to come in between. Hmm? Very good. For you, the guidance here is the Two of Pentacles. Gemini, you guys are always going to be in the constant war of talking about January. Heart and mind, heart and mind, heart and mind. Should I listen to my mind? Should I listen to my heart? Heart or mind? That you have to take care of. That you have to bring some kind of balance in your heart, between your heart and mind. You have to find a balance between these two, and then you have to make the right choice. It's very, very difficult for somebody to find a middle ground when it comes to the constant war of heart and mind, right? That you have to take care of, right? Otherwise everything looks fine to me. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Gemini. I wish you a very, very happy new year. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, God bless you, namaste.